Soha Housing's residence magazine, Hometalk. This issue for spring 2017. In this issue, save the date, Soha's 20th birthday bash for tenants. Could you spot a loan shark? Benefits update, new homes news, all this and more in this issue of Hometalk from Soha Housing. Welcome to Hometalk from Richard Peacock, Chief Executive, who writes, 2017 marks 20 years since Soha was formed following a tenant vote. I'm really proud of what we, staff, residents, board members and partners have achieved in the last 20 years. We will be marking this significant anniversary throughout the year. Events planned include a big summer bash on Saturday the 22nd of July in Benson. I hope that many of you can come along to celebrate, catch up with old friends and meet new ones. This year also marks the end of a 4-year corporate plan. The plan has seen Soha put real emphasis on supporting individuals when they need it most, on building much-needed homes and on working in partnership with residents to make a difference. We'll report more fully on that in the next issue of Hometalk. Thank you to all of you who have helped us. We now have great plans for the next 4 years. The new corporate plan sets out a vision to remain a strong, community-based housing association that works in partnership with residents. It will be available on our website in April. I have written a number of times about the changing world of housing, and this issue of Hometalk comes hot on the heels of another housing white paper from the government. I'm pleased that this seems to mark a return to funding for some new rented housing. I will continue to update you through Soha's website and in Hometalk. Finally, I'm really excited as we mark Soha's 20th birthday to start thinking about the next 20 years with you. We are starting to consult with residents about whether to change our structure to give you more say. There will be plenty of opportunity to get involved in this, and I really hope you will. Richard Peacock, Chief Executive.
Contact us. The editor, Hometalk Magazine, Soha Housing, Royal Scott House, 99 Station Road, Didcot, OX11 7NN. Call 01235 515 900 or free on 0800 014 1545. Email housing@soha.co.uk. Join the conversation on Twitter @Soha Housing or tweet direct to our customer services team @AskSoha. Find us on Facebook at www.facebook.com/Soha Housing. Sub-editor Lydia Wanstall at lwanstall.co.uk. Designed by Toast Design, www.toastdesign.co.uk. Print managed by Baker Goodchild, www.bakergoodchild.co.uk. Audio services by Transcriptions Direct, www.transcriptionsdirect.co.uk. Hometalk is also available in large print, audio and electronic formats. If you would like to receive a different version or unsubscribe from receiving Hometalk altogether, please email lizroberts@soha.co.uk or call us on 01235 515 900 or free on 0800 014 1545. To read this or any Soha publication in another language, or to add English speech so that it is read aloud to you, go to www.soha.co.uk/translation for easy-to-follow instructions.
In this issue, support for memory loss, utilities news, all about you and your community, Soha's vision for the next 4 years. Could you spot a loan shark? Benefits update, springtime, declutter time, what a difference a day makes, and new homes news. Our contributors are Maureen Adams, Director of Customer Services and Operations; Craig Dransfield, Head of Development; Catherine Little, Assistant Director of Strategy and Governance; Jackie Logan, Resident Involvement Manager; Tom Mason, Rental Income Manager; and Sarah Williams of debtcamel.co.uk.
How we're doing. Our performance for the 1st of April to the 31st of December 2016. Overall satisfaction. Tenants satisfied with Sohar service. Annual target 90%. What we did 92%. Are we meeting target? Yes.
Arrears. Arrears for current tenants. Annual target 2%. What we did 2.1%. Are we meeting target? Nearly.
Antisocial behaviour, ASB. ASB case resolution rate, annual target 97%. What we did, 98%. Are we meeting target? Yes. And tenants satisfied with the way Sohar handled their ASB case. Annual target 90%. What we did, 83%. Are we meeting target? No.
Your views. Tenants satisfied that Sohar listens to their views and acts upon them. Annual target 81%. What we did 84%. Are we meeting target? Yes.
Repairs. Average time to complete repairs. Annual target 8 days. What we did 8.6 days. Are we meeting target? Nearly. And repairs fixed at the first visit. Annual target 94%. What we did 91.5%. Are we meeting target? Nearly.
And letting homes. Average relet time for all homes. Annual target 20 days. What we did 16 days. Are we meeting target? Yes. And rent lost due to empty properties. Annual target 0.60%. What we did 0.48%. Are we meeting target? Yes.
Support for memory loss by Maureen Adams. Recent research says that 1 person in every 14 of the population aged 65 years and over has some degree of dementia. Early diagnosis makes a real difference in how people cope with the challenges of everyday life. Your GP is an excellent first person to consult if you or someone you know is worried about memory loss. There is also very good support to be had from charities and agencies, and we mention a couple at the foot of this article. As an organisation, Sohar wants to be fully geared up to helping residents who have memory loss. Staff receive specialist training, and we have now developed 3 extra care facilities. These are super purpose-built schemes where residents can live independently but have the peace of mind that care is on site 24 hours a day. You can hear more about the busy life of our latest extra care scheme later on in this recording. We also have a dedicated tenancy support service, which assists anyone finding it difficult to maintain their tenancy, including for reasons of declining mental health. Every year, the Sohar staff raise money for a couple of charities through a monthly cake stall and other activities. For the last 12 months, one of the charities we've been focusing on is Dementia UK, www.dementiauk.org, helpline 0800 888 6678. The staff chose Dementia UK because of the really helpful information and services it provides, but others you might like to look up are Age UK, www.ageuk.org.uk, helpline 0800 169 2081, and Alzheimer's Society, www.alzheimers.org.uk, helpline 0300 222 1122. Of course, dementia is not just a disease of later life. Although more rare, under 65s can also develop it. The impact on their lifestyle and dependence is different, but just as enormous as when memory loss strikes an over 65. There is a charity that exists just to support the issue of early onset dementia. Young Dementia UK. www.youngdementiauk.org. Helpline 01865 794 311. New in 2017. We are launching a new independent living strategy in 2017. It focuses on people, not properties, and is all about supporting tenants of all ages to live independently and access local services and opportunities. Find out more by contacting Jude McCaffrey, Head of Housing, at housing@sohar.co.uk, or call 01235 515 900, or free phone 0800 014 1545.
Utilities News by Maureen Adams. Could I save money on water bills? You can't swap to a different water provider in the way you can with other utilities, but you can choose how you're billed. Half the households in the UK still pay a fixed charge based on the size of the house. So you can see that if you are under-occupying your Sohar home, you might well make a saving if you have a water meter fitted and pay only for what you actually use. The Water Watchdog, the Consumer Council for Water, website www.ccwater.org.uk, has a free water meter calculator to help you work it out. It asks you questions about your water use. For example, how many people live in your house, the number of showers taken a week, your dishwasher use, and what you're paying at the moment. Then tells you the cost you could expect if you got a meter. Water companies also have special social tariff schemes which help reduce water bills for low-income households. And if you are a meter customer needing to use a lot of water for essential purposes, such as to help treat a medical condition, you can apply to get onto the WaterSure or WaterSure Plus schemes, which cap the bills of some customers. Take a look at www.thameswater.co.uk/my-account/billing-and-paying-your-bill for more information. A quick reminder. You may have seen in the news that a block of flats in Oxford was destroyed in mid-February. It is thought that this could have been the result of an explosion caused by a gas canister. Please remember that because of the danger to life, potentially over a wide area, Sohar does not allow you to store gas canisters in your home. If you do, you are breaching your tenancy agreement with us. And did you know? While we're on the subject of utilities, did you know that Sohar has a stress-free start arrangement with British Gas? They help us help you avoid debt letters and estimated bills and provide energy-saving tips and advice to new tenants.
All About You and Your Community by Jackie Logan. Over the following pages you'll hear lots of information about the plans Sohar has to involve you in the next few months, from days out to becoming a green champion, to taking photos and getting them exhibited, to contributing from the comfort of your own home. There's a great deal going on. We hope you'll find something over the next 3 pages you'd like to do. Party on the 22nd of July. Do you remember the launch of our photo competition in the last Hometalk? We really want to know how you view life in your neighbourhood. You don't have to have the flashiest equipment, and we're running free classes to help you sharpen your skills. So what's stopping you? The exciting news is that we've already had quite a lot of applications to take part, enough to hold an exhibition of residents' work at the summer party to celebrate Sohar's 20th birthday at the beginning of July. The date of the party is Saturday the 22nd of July. It will be held during the day at Benson Village Hall. Look out for more information, and in the meantime get in touch at ri@sohar.co.uk or call 0800 014 1515 to find out how to enter your photos of the place where I live. Good luck!
Tenants Forum AGM, 7th of September in Didcot. The Tenants Forum is an elected group of residents that helps to set SOHA's policies and strategies. Forum members hear about performance and plans from senior staff and are sure to give a constructive challenge from the residents' point of view. There are 21 elected members of the Tenants Forum, and they meet 6 times a year. Elections take place at the annual general meeting AGM on the 7th of September. This is held at SOHA's office in Didcot, but you can also take part from home with a postal vote. Would you like to know more? If you'd like to, come to the AGM to have your say, receive the AGM papers and vote in the Tenants Forum elections from home, or stand for the Tenants Forum. Please get in touch with the officer support team by emailing ri@soha.co.uk or calling us on 01235 515 900 or free on 0800 014 1545 by the 31st of July.
Diary dates. Why not join us at one of the SOHA events over the next few months? Wednesday the 19th of April, Sutton Courtenay Environmental Centre Day Out. Saturday the 24th of June, Play Day at Edmonds Park, Didcot. Saturday the 8th of July, Berrinsfield Fete. Saturday the 22nd of July, SOHA's 20th birthday bash at Benson. Thursday the 10th of August, community event for Gainsborough Estate residents, Henley. And April to June, youth art workshops in various locations. Plus, check out the SOHA events page at www.soha.co.uk/events for opportunities to get more involved by observing the Tenants Forum, finding out how tenants help scrutinise SOHA's decisions, Tenant Scrutiny Group, or sitting on the board. We'll tell you more about that nearer the end of this recording. You'll also find training opportunities there, from one-off computer sessions to chances to get qualifications.
SOHA has asked 2 companies to ring residents at home to ask their opinions on our services. This is a rolling survey, so if you haven't been phoned yet, you could be at any time. The organisations making the calls on our behalf are Voluntas and MEL. If it's inconvenient to take the call when they ring, or you don't want to answer our quick questions at all, just tell them, they won't mind. To reassure you, all companies working on our behalf are required to meet our high standards of data protection and security. You can find more detail on our website.
Do you do Facebook? People coming together as a community can make things happen, as they say. We have a shiny new SOHA community Facebook group, SOHA Social and Events. Join and let us know what is happening in your area, whether it's a social event, job opportunity, or maybe just some helpful advice. It's already proving a great way to exchange information and meet other residents.
Green Champions wanted. Do you want to make a difference where you live? Green Champions are a network of residents working with SOHA to help keep our estates in good order. They are our eyes and ears, identifying any issues and reporting back to us. Any SOHA resident can become a Green Champion. All you need to do to get a £5 shopping voucher from us is complete an inspection each month. If you would like to become a Green Champion or have any questions about what's involved, please talk to Emma Langstaff, Estates and Neighbourhoods Manager. Email her at housing@soha.co.uk or call 0800 014 1545, a free phone number.
Stop press. You could be growing your own herbs within weeks if you win one of the Unwin's Herb Kitchen Garden seed kits we have to give away. Check out the SOHA website at www.soha.co.uk/prize-draw.
Shopping voucher thank yous for reading Sohar's leaflets. Did you know that the vast majority of the leaflets for residents that Sohar produces are checked by residents before being published? The Sohar Readers Group keeps us grounded, making sure we make ourselves easily understood. Members of the group check the work in their own homes and get a shopping voucher for every assignment they complete. They usually get the tasks by email, but we can also post them if time allows. If you'd like to be part of the Readers Group, contact the communications team via housing@sohar.co.uk or call our free phone number 0800 014 1545.
Fancy a stroll? You're the expert on your neighbourhood, so why not join us on an estate walkabout? You can find when we're next in your area by visiting the events page of our website www.sohar.co.uk/events. If your neighbourhood isn't mentioned there and you'd like us to take a look at something, contact customer services at housing@sohar.co.uk or call free phone 0800 014 1545.
Are you happy with how you receive Hometalk? If you would prefer not to have the printed version, we can email you a link to find it on our website every time it comes out. We also do large print and audio versions if you would find them helpful. Just email housing@sohar.co.uk and our communications team will change your preferences.
Sohar's Vision for the Next 4 Years by Catherine Little. You may remember hearing in the last issue of Hometalk a survey asking your views on the priorities for Sohar. Thanks to all of you who took the time to have your say. As well as this, we ran 6 discussion groups with residents around Sohar's area and held an away day with tenants involved in co-regulation, the Tenants Forum, Tenant Scrutiny Group, Tenant Audit Group and so on. We also consulted with all staff. Altogether, more than 200 residents have had their say. From your feedback, it was clear that you value a locally based housing association. You want great services, and you want Sohar to be more than a landlord, active in your local community. Based on this and understanding the operating environment, Sohar's board has set a corporate plan for the next 4 years. Sohar's Vision. This sets out where we want to be in 4 years. A leading community housing association where residents and staff shape a sustainable future. The board is also reviewing Sohar's values, how we do things, and aims around great resident involvement, including a membership offer, great services, developing new homes for people who need them, supporting residents and communities to thrive, not just survive, having the right staff, training and tools, and having sustainable financial strength and independence. We've listened to residents and made improvements to how we work. Here are some examples. We have in-house occupational therapists to speed up the process of disabled aids and adaptations. This was a recommendation of the Tenant Scrutiny Group. You said you wanted our website to have more useful features. You can now pay, report a repair, and even live chat with customer services during office hours, or leave us a message. You said you wanted more choice in the decoration of new bathrooms. We've increased the choices of paint, flooring and tiles. We now install a media play multifunction media socket as standard in the living room of all our new builds. Residents told Sohar not to build on a disused car park in Henley. Instead, we resurfaced and marked it out with formal bays and disabled parking for them. There's also a communal planting area. You said you wanted more informal opportunities to get involved. Pub lunches, play days and Facebook are now just as much a feature of the resident involvement calendar as meetings and surveys. The full corporate plan will be published on our website in April. Please get in touch if you'd like a paper copy.
Sarah Williams asks, could you spot a loan shark? If you have a big bill and another mum at the school gate says she knows someone locally who can help, does that sound good? The person she recommends will be sympathetic, perhaps tell you how he helped someone else with a car service bill a few months ago. He doesn't need to bother with checking your credit score or signing forms because he can see you are an honest person. But this is a loan shark. It's illegal to lend money like that without being authorized by the regulator. Not needing paperwork may sound friendly and convenient, but without it, you may find that a lot more interest is added than you expected, and then more charges on top of that. People have paid thousands over the years when they only borrowed £100. It's the loan shark that has broken the law, not you. If you need help to escape from a loan shark, call the Illegal Money Lending Hotline on 0300 555 2222 in confidence. You don't have to give your name, or email them at reportaloanshark@stoploansharks.gov.uk. Keeping you safe is their priority. They can support you and investigate and prosecute loan sharks. If you're worried that a neighbour or friend has been bitten, you can report this too. Even small pieces of information can help to stop these people who prey on the desperate. Sarah Williams writes about debt problems and credit ratings at her website www.debtcamel.co.uk, covering everything from mortgages to payday loan refunds.
Benefits Update by Tom Mason. A number of changes to benefits are due in 2017, which may affect you or someone in your household. Here is a rundown. Child tax credit. In future, only 2 children are eligible for child tax credit. If you are already claiming tax credits for 2 children, any third child born on or after the 6th of April 2017 will no longer get you automatic benefit in the form of tax credits or housing benefit. If your work means that the third child has to be cared for by a registered provider, you can claim child tax credit then. The higher rate of child tax credit currently paid to new claimants for their first child will be scrapped. If your first child is born on or after the 6th of April 2017, you will receive the normal rate that second and subsequent children are currently getting. Anyone who does not claim child tax credit or universal credit will be eligible for tax-free childcare. Eligible households need to open a bank account to pay for childcare, and the government will contribute 20 pence for every 80 pence you pay in. It's very important that you don't apply for this scheme if you already receive help with your childcare costs via tax credits, as you will automatically lose entitlement to your current help and may end up worse off. Talk to your rent officer on 01235 515 900 or free phone 0800 014 1545 if you need help. Housing costs for 18 to 21-year-olds. From April, there will be no automatic entitlement to help with housing costs for 18 to 21-year-olds. As we go to press, we expect this to affect single 18 to 21-year-olds who would otherwise be expected to live with their parents or pay rent in their own right. We also expect that care leavers and parents aged 18 to 21 will be exempt. Keep up to date on benefits news on the SOHA website. Check out www.soha.co.uk/my-money.
Springtime, declutter time? Spring's here, and many of us feel like streamlining the sheer amount of stuff we have in our homes. Here's our latest roundup of ideas to reduce, reuse, or recycle. Furniture. International homeless charity Emmaus, www.emmaus.org.uk, will pick up stuff you'd otherwise need to pay to have taken away. They revamp it and resell it at their shops in Oxford. They're great for when you need a second-hand bike too.
Compost. Something for you if you're committed to composting. Oxfordshire is offering free training so that members of the public can become master composters. You would work with local groups such as schools and gardening clubs and go to community events wherever you could usefully encourage home composting. Contact waste.management@oxfordshire.gov.uk if you fancy getting involved.
Junk mail. You can reduce the junk mail you receive by registering with the Mailing Preference Service, who will arrange for your details to be taken off the mailing lists of companies sending mail you haven't specifically asked for. Call 020 7291 3310 or email mps@dma.org.uk. Fed up with those to the occupier letters through the door? Opt out of all unaddressed mail being delivered by Royal Mail by contacting optout@royalmail.com. If you don't want to receive a phone book, email directory.products@bt.com. Yellow pages can be cancelled by calling free phone 0800 671 444 or emailing service@yellgroup.com. Thompson local directories will stop coming if you call 01252 555 555 or email distribution@thompsonlocal.com.
Go Real. Go Real, the Real Nappy campaign, reckons that converting to using real nappies can mean that the first year's cost is as low as £132, and you can reuse them for any children who come after too. The money-saving expert website found that using disposable nappies costs somewhere between £375 and £485 a year, depending on the brand, without factoring in the nappy bags. If you live in Oxfordshire and would like to give cloth nappies a try, you can borrow a trial kit for a small charge and no commitment to buy. Contact waste.management@oxfordshire.gov.uk or phone 01 865 816 043. In Wiltshire, it's the Wildlife Trust which runs this service. Check out www.wiltshire-wildlife.org/Wiltshire-real-nappy-network.
Ditch it or fix it. Some councils now take broken small electrical items at the curbside, and others support fix-it cafes, where people can have their own items repaired or buy second-hand cheaply. Do you know of any in your area? Tell us and we'll try to spread the word. Contact housing@sohar.co.uk or call 01235 515 900 or 0800 014 1545, a free phone number, and ask for the communications team.
What a difference a day makes.
What a difference a day makes. Hometalk caught up with Kim Nichols, Senior Extra Care Manager at Pettifer House, Sohar's latest extra care development in Southmoor. Asked to describe a typical day as part of the independent living team at Sohar, Kim laughs, no 2 days are the same. Pettifer House still has several flats available for rent and for purchase, and at the time Hometalk visited, the home sales team at Sohar had just rung about coming over to show a prospective owner the show flat. Next up was a carer from the Order of St John Care Trust, which provides 24-hour carers for the scheme, leaving a message from a tenant they had attended. They'd noticed a repair was needed in one of the apartments. Kim says, when that happens I go and have a look myself. I started out at Sohar as a customer services advisor, so I know that it helps everyone if I can describe as much as possible about what needs fixing. As Pettifer House consists of brand new, purpose-built flats, the building is still in the defects period, meaning that the builders are responsible for rectifying any faults for a while yet. This means that Kim also has to know who to task with getting repairs done. Contractors working on the electronic fob systems were on site the day Hometalk dropped in, and the grounds maintenance men would also be visiting before long. Kim has a handbook for new residents to welcome them when they move in. She says there's a lot to show people: the cinema, the therapy suite, and the guest room for residents' families to stay at a small charge, for starters. New residents and their families have loads of queries when they arrive, so it's great that their more established neighbours are on hand with hints and tips to make the most of the facilities here. Even something as simple as being told when bin day is makes you feel settled in more quickly. Pettifer House is already well established in the village, and there's good interaction between the Sohar residents and those from outside the complex of 45 apartments, which is set in large grounds. Kim told us one of our great assets is the Munch restaurant, which our neighbours on the immediate estate, villagers from further afield, and even drivers looking for a break from the A420 between Oxford and Swindon come in and enjoy. Jane and her team do a fabulous breakfast, and her Sunday lunches are very popular too. A hairdresser opens to non-residents, plus we have bingo, a regular coffee morning, and a chair exercise class. We've also got good connections with the local church. I like to make sure that our residents know about outside events they might like to attend, and we hope that local visitors feel just as comfortable to come to ours. We have a great bunch of people here, with numbers increasing all the time. As Pettifer House hasn't been open very long, the residents and I are all newbies together. We're enjoying our lovely surroundings and learning together what it is to build a community. If you or someone you know is interested in an apartment at Pettifer House, please email housing@sohar.co.uk or call free phone 0800 014 1545.
New Homes News by Craig Dransfield. Last summer, the housing sector magazine Inside Housing put Sohar in its national top 10 of developers of new housing for our size. We had a bumper year and completed 274 new homes. What does the immediate future hold? We'll soon be having the official opening of Pettifer House at Southmoor, with its mix of apartments for ownership and rent. We've got lots of developments on the go, including homes to the northeast of Oxford. I visited the site with representatives of Taylor Wimpey, the developers, and South and Vale district councils. We are also building in Domesday Book Village, Harwell, more homes on Great Western Park in Didcot, and Phase 2 of homes on Little Lees in Charlbury. Besides that, 22 homes at Sary's Yard in Chinner are almost due for handover. Sohar knows how difficult it is to find affordable family homes in our area, so we've built 12 flats in Sary's Yard just for older people. We hope these more manageable homes, purpose-built for local older residents, will attract them to downsize and so free up larger homes in the area for young families. To find out more about any of these estates, contact housing@sohar.co.uk or call free phone 0800 014 1545. What's in your food? How much salt, sugar or saturated fat? Be food smart and find out by downloading the free Change for Life Be Food Smart app. Visit the App Store to download or get it on Google Play. Search Change for Life, where 4 is the number 4.
Bored? Interested? We're looking for up to 3 new trainee board members. This is a great opportunity to gain confidence and experience that would really make your CV stand out. Sohar's board is responsible for decision-making about our future. It's a place for residents who want to get involved at the top level. We believe a diverse board makes better decisions. Aged 35 or under, then we'd particularly love to hear from you. Benefits include £1,000 for 1 to 2 days of your time a month. This includes meetings, training and preparation work. An iPad or similar to use for your board papers and training. Paid expenses. The opportunity to gain a qualification in leadership. The chance to learn about how a company is run. And support and mentoring. To apply, you must be a SOHA resident, willing to take part in training and attend board meetings, and keeping to your tenancy agreement. The traineeship will run for 12 months. At the end of this time, trainees may apply to stand for board positions. Vacancies will also be advertised to all residents. For more information or to apply, please visit the Work for Us section of our website, www.soha.co.uk. Email housing@soha.co.uk or call us on 01235 515 900 or free phone 0800 014 1545 for an informal chat and information by post.
And with that, we come to the end of the Spring 2017 issue of Hometalk from SOHA Housing. We hope you found it interesting and informative and look forward to catching up with you in the next issue.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. SOHA Housing's Residents Magazine, Hometalk.